Welcome to high school sports here on Armstrong. I'm Dwayne Kohler, and we're at Meadville Area Senior High School, and it's Meadville versus Saegertown wrestling today. I'm joined by our wrestling expert, Dave Carr. Dave.
Well, the season's getting started. It's an awkward year this year, but we're ready to roll, get anything we can.
This has been the screwiest year ever. I'm thrilled to be out here for a sporting event here.
Right. The only new thing about this year, there's only 13 weights instead of 14, but yeah, we'll see. Saegertown will come in here tonight, and they'll have their hands full. So
now, you did have a chance to talk to the Meadville coach here, so why don't we go to that now?
Okay, we're at Meadville High School here for a quad match with Coach Barry Anderson. And Barry, the first thing, condolences on your passing of your father.
I appreciate that. I really do.
I know he was a tremendous wrestler in his own right. I first met him when I was wrestling in 1963, and he would come up here from Slippery Rock.
Right.
And work out with Ronnie Johnson.
Okay.
You know, so.
Right.
And I know he coached out at Maplewood and also in here at Meadville, and it's a loss to the wrestling community, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, so he'll be sorely missed, but
right.
You'll see one of his grandkids this year wrestling out for a varsity match, and then next year there'll be two of them out there. So
right.
He lives on, and thank you for the condolences.
Right, and another loss we had in the wrestling community this year was Craig Phillips.
Yes.
Which he did some coaching for you, correct?
Yeah, he brought me up in 6th grade. He started coaching junior high that year, and then he kind of followed me all the way up through high school, and then, you know, he ran that French Creek Freestyle Club every year.
Right.
So those are my two main influences for wrestling.
And there was two good ones.
Yeah, they both passed within a week. It was a rough week for me, but
right.
And for the families, and but you know, I got to practice every day, and I did what they would want me to do. And,
just keep going, right?
Yeah, and these guys are hopefully responding to that, because, you know, I don't see any reason to miss a practice or not work hard.
Right.
And those aren't reasons, and they would have wanted me in practice each of those days.
Well, so now we're into this year, and we're partway through the season. What is your team record?
It is 3-5, or 4-5. I'm sorry,
4 and 5.
We beat Mercer last night.
Oh, okay, that's very good.
Yeah.
And this year, I know there's only going to be 8 wrestlers at the state tournament.
Right.
Explain to the fans how that's going to happen this year.
It's going to be a difficult year for a lot of kids that were planning on making the state tournament. There used to be 22 down at states. Now they're carving it down to a one-day tournament with 8 in it. So instead of making it right from your regional tournament, which you used to be able to do, so our Northwest region, we'd send 3.
Right.
Now your Northwest region sends 2 to a super regional, which is the entire western part of the state, so including Pittsburgh and South Central region. And so you have to take the top 4 in that tournament just to make it to the state tournament.
Right. And then you go against the top 4 in the East.
Top 4 in the East, correct? Yes.
So
yeah,
well, it's trying times with this COVID and everything, and we just have to get through it. And hopefully next year we'll be back to.
I would hope
normal.
So. And that's our hope as well. And it's been a trying year for every team. There were kids that didn't come out. There were kids that had to be out during portions of the season. It's just been and meets have been canceled, and tournaments are no more. There's been just individual dual meets and doing what we can to get our matches in, but so it's not your typical season, but we're getting in what we can.
Okay. And now we're going to go up against Saegertown here. So what are we looking forward to today?
Well, I've been saying all year when I sent the lineup out that first night against Titusville, I only had 2 kids on my lineup that had any varsity experience. So I've got, I think, 15 kids on the team, and 13 of them are either freshmen or sophomores. So I've got a young group of kids, but that doesn't mean they don't know how to scrap.
Oh, that's right.
They've been coming up through the elementary ranks, the junior high ranks. I expect that, he's got some big guns. I don't have any seniors.
Right.
I've only got 2 juniors on the team. They're coming here to beat us. So
Saegertown always come to win.
It's a good backyard scrap. We enjoy it, and sometimes years we don't get it, but we're happy to have them back, happy to host them, and happy to get after it in front of the fans.
Well, Barry, I appreciate your support for Meadville Wrestling and this interview today, and good luck to you.
Oh, thank you so much.
All right, take care.
All right, the match is about ready to go here.
Yeah, we're gonna start at 126 pounds, and we'll see who's going out here.
Wrestling 126, Carter Stewart for Saegertown.
He said Hunter Stevens, right there, nice takedown there.
Okay.
Meadville's up 2-0 early in this match. think this was maybe Alex Kinder, I think.
Okay.
That was a nice shot, right? Just didn't finish it off, so.
Minute 20 remaining in the first period.
Both these teams are in their second match of the day. Meadville won the first match against Warren. I don't know what Saegertown did against Maplewood. There's nice dive in on a single, finished it off with a double. There we go.
So that's going to make it 4-1.
4-1, yeah.
Okay.
4-1 for Meadville.
4-2.
Let him go. Yeah, let him go for
4-2.
escape.
Okay.
Wants to work on his feet. It's a halfway shot. Didn't finish it. Spin behind. Yep. There's another takedown.
The third takedown here in the first period.
Yeah, he's doing a nice job.
30 seconds to go.
Got that 2-on-1 ride there on that wrist, trying to pull it back underneath there. Get it back there, and then he can bar it up if he can get it back there far enough. He's only got 10 seconds to go in this period, though, so.
6-5, 4.
Oh, why did he let him go with 2 seconds to go in the period?
That makes it 6-3.
Boy, that was not a smart move there.
Okay.
Not a smart move at
So
all.
starting period 2, Meadville's choosing the down.
Down position.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I heard somebody say, "Come on, Alex." So I think we got it right. He's up for a neutral.
So that's
Makes
gonna
it
make
7-3.
7-3, right.
He's in on a single leg. Coming up, trip backwards. Did he get it? Not yet. Now he's got it there. There we go. There's 2.
So there's another takedown, so that's going to make it 9-3,
9-3, yes.
favoring Kinder for Meadville.
He's got a half in on the right-hand side here, and I don't. He's got the wrist control on the other side.
David, a day like today where the wrestlers have multiple matches, does that kind of affect their endurance? And
Well, it does affect them, but they got to be in shape. I mean, you know, when you get down to the state tournament and then big tournaments, they wrestle, 2-3 times in a day down there. So you got to be ready to go.
okay. So this is actually in a way a good prep for that. I
Good
guess.
prep, yeah. There he is in on Alex. Nice on that single. He works that single there pretty nice.
Okay, that
It's
makes
11
us
to 4, yeah.
11-4 now. That's the 5th takedown and 1 escape for Alex.
It's different not having many fans around this year. There's an illegal hold. So 1 point red. I'm not sure what it was, but it was illegal. Saegertown kids
Escape.
out.
11-6, okay. 17 seconds remaining in period 2. How many points ahead do you need to be for a major decision?
You got to be 8 ahead for a major, and then that's 15 for a technical fall.
With all the
And then, of
escapes
course,
there.
the pin.
Okay. End of period 2. Meadville ahead 11-6 in this match.
Saegertown rusher took top that time. See if Meadville can get out. He's up to his feet, trying to turn. There he is, out for 1.
So that's going to make it 12-6.
12-6.
Okay. So he is on the border of that
He's getting there.
major. Okay.
Got just about this whole period to go yet, so he's working for a major decision at least. There they are, just head-to-head here, collar ties. Yep, he's in on that single. Boy, he's had that same move about 4 times. Trip. 2 points. Nope, out of bounds. Not quite.
Takedown, but right off the edge.
Yep.
So still 12-6, minute 31 remaining in the match.
See if he works that same move again. There he is, same thing. Right in on a single, tripped him back.
Yeah, there's 2 points. That's going to make it 14.
Yeah, he's got the major
6.
decision now if he can hold him down. Oh, he let him go.
Okay, 14-7. Okay. 47 seconds remaining in the match.
He's got to get another takedown here to get this major.
Interesting with some of the lighter wrestling. It's the lighter weight categories. It seems like there's a lot of quickness, and when you get to the heavier weights, there's a lot of strength. And
yep, there he is, right in there on again. Let's see if he can finish it off.
7 seconds remaining. 6, 5.
He doesn't have it yet. Now he's got it. Yep.
So
that's the major
the
decision.
buzzer,
That gives us an
that's
extra team point.
16-7.
Yep.
So Alex Kinter is first winner.
Okay, that's 4-0 for Meadville after one match. Here we go to one. We'll be up to 130.
132, Western Chess for Meadville.
Chess for Meadville.
Yeah, that's a forfeit win for us. So we picked up 6 there. His next one, I think, is a forfeit too at 138.
38 for Meadville.
Wrestling at 138 for Meadville. Ryan Anderson.
Oh, that's the coach's son, Brighton Anderson.
Okay.
So that'll put us up to 145.
So that makes the score 16-0 here.
Yep.
Wrestling at 145 for Meadville, Octavia Stout. And Jaden Regal for Saegertown.
Okay, we got Regal against Stout at 145. Let's see, Regal's a senior. He's ranked 18th in the state. He's going to wrestle for Mercyhurst after graduation. That's nice. There he is on that nice single. Switched it over to a double. Got the half in there. Oh, slipped it off. Slipped behind him, got a gut wrench now.
So that's 2-0 for Saegertown. Minute 34 remaining in the first period.
That was pretty dangerous that time for Martavius there. He fought it off though. See if he can get up off the bottom here. I was gonna say he's not doing a whole lot down there. Regal's got a nice gut wrench in there. He's got it wrapped clear around his waist. Trying to get control of the far arm there. He's got to try to pull that arm in. Oh, just let him go for one.
So it's 2-1 Saegertown here. Just under a minute to go in the first period.
Yep. I think Martavius is going to be in for a tough afternoon here. Sit on a single.
Sophomore versus a senior.
Yep. Oh, yes. There's a quick takedown. That'll make it.
Okay.
Hey, let him go. Now we're going to get into a let him go and take him down. Score table's even having trouble keeping up. It should be 5-3, I think. Plus there's 2 more. Make it should be 7 now, I think. I'm not sure the score is right on the board. I think it should be 7-3.
On the board it says 5-3. Now it says 6-3. Okay, and there's 14, 13, 12 seconds remaining in the first period.
He's got that nice gut wrench in there. Here comes a tilt. Out of bounds.
End of the first period.
6-2 for
6-2.
Saegertown.
That's
Jordan
right.
Regal. That was a nice first period for Saegertown wrestler. Saegertown takes down. Meadville's on top. Stands right up. He's got locked hands. That's a penalty. That's illegal. Locked hands. That's one for Saegertown.
I think the scoreboard got that wrong, Dave. They gave the Meadville the point, and so it would be 7-2, not 6-3.
Right. I don't think it's going to much matter here.
There's a reversal there, and we're looking at.
We're looking for a fall, and there it is.
The 10.
So that'd be 16-6. That's a nice job by the Saegertown wrestler. He did a really good job there. He's got a 5-2 record. It might be 6-2 now, so we're going to move up to 152.
Wrestling at 152. Eric Jordan for Saegertown and no entry for Meadville.
Oh, that's right. Meadville
Okay.
doesn't have anybody here, so that's a.
So there's no 152 wrestler for Meadville, so
Right.
that's a 6 points for Saegertown.
Yep. Now the score is 16-12, going to 160. Okay, we got Tidball for Meadville.
Wrestling at 160, tied to ball for Meadville. And Jacob Reisinger for Saegertown.
Renninger, okay. He has a 4-3 record. He's a senior also. Tidball's only a freshman, I believe. So this should be interesting. Yeah, Tidball's only a freshman. Saegertown's trying to swing behind him. There's 2 for Saegertown.
There's a takedown. Okay, so that's in 1 minute, 10 seconds to go. Saegertown up 2-0 here in the first period.
Meadville's got a young squad. I think they only have 2 juniors in the starting lineup, no seniors on the team. Yep, they got a young squad. They got a lot to look forward to in the coming years. Tidball's trying to get up to his feet. No, he's got locked hands under there. That's going to be a penalty point. That one goes to Meadville.
So it's 2-1.
Right.
Saegertown leading here. 37 seconds remaining in the first period.
Tidball's back down. It'd be nice to get one in this period here. He's got 30 seconds to do it. What is that, Reisinger? Is that the name, how you pronounce that, right? Correct, for Saegertown?
I think so. Yep.
He's got Tidball flat on his stomach there.
16 seconds, 15, 14.
Got that gut wrench in there. Meadville wrestler's not doing a whole lot. If he doesn't pick it up, he's going to get called for stalling here. It's up to his feet, back down on the mat though, it goes.
And there's the end of period 2.
End of period. Coach from Saegertown's got a question about something. Oh, he thought there was no stalling, just locked hands.
Okay. So 2-1. Favoring Reisinger for Saegertown.
Saegertown has his choice. Take him down. Stand up by Saegertown. Tidball's got to get him back on the mat. There he took him back down to the mat. The angle we're at, we really can't see, but it looks like he's trying to work a 2-on-1 there. He's got one wrist underneath there. See what he can do with the other one. Nobody's doing much of anything.
Trying to get a twist, trying to get him on his back. Is that what's going on there?
Yeah, I don't, he's trying to get a hold of it. Neither wrestler's doing much of anything. Somebody's going to get called for stalling here if they don't get moving.
Minute 15 remaining in period 2.
I think a warning's coming. The referee's giving him plenty of opportunity to move. Potentially dangerous, that was. 1:03 left here in the second period. Score 2-1 for Saegertown. Got a caution, a false start on red. That'd be Meadville.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry, that's not Meadville, that's Saegertown. They're not really doing a whole lot, Wayne. There's not too much to call here. Tidball's got a gut wrench in there.
I hear the Saegertown coach yelling up, up, up.
Yeah,
He's wanting to break free.
Yeah, he's not doing much of anything. He's trying to get that bar in there now on this right-hand side, or left-hand side. Get a half on the other side, half the other side. If the coach listen, if he'd listen. But they're not doing much.
21, 20, 19. Period 2 winding down here. Saegertown leading 2-1.
I still think there's going to be a stalling call coming here. Saegertown's not doing anything
8 seconds,
on the bottom.
7, 6.
He's got that bar in there now, but he's running out of time.
And there's the end of period 2.
2-1 Saegertown.
Ressinger leading 2-1.
Okay, Tidball is going down. He's going to be an optional start here, and he's just going to let him up. So we got 1 for Meadville. Makes the score 2-2, and they're on their feet. Yeah, red got poked in the eye there, Saegertown.
That hand fighting happens a lot, and
Yes, it does.
You would think that would happen sometimes.
Yep. I can see times have changed too. I see the Saegertown kids got quite a head of hair. Never used to be allowed to have hair like that flopping around. But I guess it's okay. I'm just old school.
So third period, 2-2. Minute 39 remain.
This be a takedown match here. If Tidball can get this takedown, he kept the Saegertown kid on the mat for almost that whole period. Or actually, he did the whole period, I think. He rode him pretty good. There's not much happening here, though. Got real quiet in the gym, too. He's in on a single and missed it. Now he's going to get tossed. There's a takedown. 2 for Meadville.
Wow. 1 minute
4-2
remains.
Meadville. He's kind of high, though. He might get shaken off there. No. Now he's doing all right. He got pretty good control of him now.
45 seconds remain now. Tidball for Meadville up 4-2.
He's got both wrists controlled underneath there. Got to get him flat. Try to get him flat. Here's what he wants to do. This would be a pretty good win for Meadville, I think.
This has been a great match.
Yes.
Really battle.
The freshman's doing a nice job.
10 seconds remain.
Tidball's dad's an assistant coach for Meadville. He was a wrestler for Meadville. Well, it's been quite a while now. Yeah, that's a nice win there. Yeah.
4-2. Wow.
I think that's sort of an upset win there. A freshman beating a senior. So that makes it, let's see, Meadville get 3 there. That'll make it 19-12.
How about that? See a freshman beat a senior. That's something that you don't see very often, I don't think.
First line at 172, Keenan Shaw for Saegertown, and no entry for Meadville.
Okay, so there's 6 for Saegertown.
Okay.
19-18. There we go. Now this is 189 pounds.
Jason Phillips for Meadville. Landon Caldwell for Saegertown.
Landon Caldwell, where did that come from? The coach is already trying to screw me up. There he is.
Okay.
We've got a quick takedown already, Saegertown does. Caldwell 7-0, ranked 15th in the state, getting back points. 2-time regional champion, picked up 2 for back points.
So that makes it 4-0. Just a minute 30 remaining
Comes
in the first
another
period.
tilt.
Off the edge.
Who's this Meadville wrestler?
Phillips, Jason Phillips.
Okay. Oh, you got pinned. I'll tell you, that was a quick job. 1:13 left in the first period. Pinned him. Looks like Barry wants to have a conversation.
That's Landon 215 here from Meadville for Meadville. Joshua Bryan for Saegertown.
Okay, we're up to 215. Josh Perrine, he said, right?
I think so. Yep, 215.
6-1 record, 2020 regional qualifier. I don't have too much on this Meadville kid. Trying to find his name on this. Oh, it's Buzzell, right?
Okay.
I think that's who it was. Yeah, that's who he is. He had a pin against Warren. Meadville wrestled Warren the first match today, and Meadville kid had a pin.
So we have a junior versus the junior. We haven't seen that so far.
No.
In the match. Okay. Just about a minute into the match, no points yet.
Right. I see Saegertown coaches. There's Jim Mulligan. He's in his 14th year. Doug Lucart, Dakota English, Kurt Delatree, and Jared Rule. That Jared Rule, I think he's a former wrestler for him. Not too many years ago, too, I think. Coach was telling me, Coach Mulligan was telling me next weekend that Saegertown's going to host the section tournament out there for Double A. There's 4 different sections. Saegertown's going to host one of them. You know, this year's altogether different.
Oh,
you know.
yeah, sure is.
There's only going to be 8 kids in each weight class at the state wrestling tournament. There's a nice double in there. Missed it though. Got to get back in the center. Got stalling on Saegertown. It's just a warning though. You got to. It's okay so far. It's just a warning.
End of the first period, no score.
Got the big guys going here, 215 pounds. Well, Griffin, he only weighed in at 182.8. And Brian wrestled in at, well, he was 214.2 pounds. He was just under the limit, so.
Wow.
You can see he's a little bit bigger than the Meadville wrestler.
Just thinking about that, there's kind of like, to me, 3 factors. One's the strength, one's the quickness, and one's the endurance, you know?
Yeah, right, and they're all important. They certainly are. You got to get it when you're in the bottom there. Like, you got to get your feet moving so you can get out. You got to get your toes under you instead of out like he has his. You got to get them underneath you and get moving. Oops. potentially dangerous here. He got it up too high in the back. That arm, he had it in there in a hammer lock, but
Still no score. A minute 14 in the second period remains.
pretty good match here. Plus the team scores 24-19. All these matches are really close here. There's a caution. Caution on green. That's Meadville. There's a nice switch attempt. Didn't quite get it. Meadville guy put that gut wrench in there and pulled down on that arm. Now he's trying to hook up a cradle here, sort of, but he's not having much success with it. Saegertown wrestler's already been warned for stalling, so he's going to have to get moving here. He's not doing anything. He's just hanging on to the wrist there. I'm surprised this referee is Bona, Dan Bona. He's a former wrestler for Meadville High School back in the day.
30 seconds remain in period 2, no score.
He does a nice job of refereeing. Still not doing much on the bottom. Coach Mulligan doesn't look all that happy. His son Cody Mulligan, he's still wrestling up at Edinburgh, doing a nice job up at Edinburgh.
I remember seeing him many times in high school.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, he's
great.
a
Doing a
two-time
great job.
Pennsylvania
Yes.
state champion. Yeah. Still no score.
End of period 2, 0-0.
Meadville's going down. Trying to get up on his feet there.
Got a real wide stance there.
Yeah, sometimes that's good, and sometimes they just latch up in the cradle there. Saegertown's in on that single leg, you've got to get him back to the mat. They're out of bounds. See, he gets them up in it, but they're both up on their feet there, and Saegertown's in control. He's got to return them to the mat in a quickly fashion, or else, or at least attempt to, or they get called for stalling. Here comes that wide stance. Well, no, not this. There's a nice little switch right to his back.
There's the first points now.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's a pin right there, buddy. Yep.
How about that?
Boy, that was quick, huh?
Rough Ryan, there's the pin. And there was no score in the match up to that point.
Well, it was 2-0. He got the reversal.
Well, the
first.
reverse first, you bet, you bet.
So that was Meadville.
So that's going to change the team score from 24-19 to 24-25, isn't it?
25 Meadville, 24, right.
What a close match, boy. Back and forth, back and forth.
Right, and we're up to heavyweight here. This is Woodrow for Meadville. He's only weighs, they're wrestling heavyweight, but he weighed in at 205. Woodrow, I think, is just a sophomore. I didn't quite hear who he said was Saegertown's guy, did you? Porter Brooks.
Porter Brooks.
Okay, he's a freshman. He was 6th in the junior high states last year. As an 8th grader, I guess, so. He's got a 2-0 record this year. This Woodrow, boy, he plays football for Meadville too. He's a good football player. He's having himself it's only a sophomore, he has a pretty good wrestling career already. He can't be backing up like that though. Here comes a little dump maybe. No, didn't quite get that up there. Saegertown's got a lot of weight right on his shoulders. It's not a bad looking freshman heavyweight for Saegertown. Of course, it's early here, but he's doing pretty good so far. Now he's kind of stumbling around a little there.
Freshman versus sophomore here. Okay.
Yeah.
28 seconds remain in the first period.
Porter Brooks, what did he weigh in? He weighed in at 201, and Woodrow weighed in at 205, so they're pretty much the same weight. Oh, he's tried that. He tried that. No. He got to wipe that away. Now he's got Tried that fireman's there and got stuck in there. He lost the takedown on it, though.
So
2-0 for Saegertown.
2-0, Saegertown up at the end of the first
Yeah,
period.
yeah. Meadville kid initiated that move, and then he just got stuck there. That's all. Meadville's taken down. Cheerleaders are making a lot of noise. There, well, he's out for one. He just got two, just the two.
Okay. So that
2-2.
ties it up.
Yep, 2-2.
Minute 45 remain in the second period here, tied up 2-2.
They're both these heavyweights, they move around pretty good. Saegertown now's got to get up to their feet. Got to break them down. Trying to get a bar on that far side. Oh, there's a little sit out by Saegertown. Still Meadville in control. Saegertown now up on their feet. He let him go. Now it's 3.
3-1, Saegertown lead here.
3-2. Yep.
3-2, excuse me. 52 seconds remain in period 2.
He's pretty good, a freshman. I was gonna say he's back. There goes somebody's mouthpiece fell out. I think Woodrow might be getting a bit on the tired side. Might need a little gas station break here. They're kind of just they drop down in a single. 30 seconds to go here in the period. And he lost the takedown there though.
So that's going to make it 5-2.
Yep.
21 seconds remain, period 2.
But he's going to stick the leg in there. He's got control.
9 seconds remain, 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1.
5-2 after 2.
End of the second period.
I think Saegertown's a little fresher. Woodrow's sticking that leg in there for a little cross-body ride. He's got to try to get him flattened and get some back points here, though. He's down by 3 points. So he's got to force the issue here. Brooks, Brooks, Porter Brooks, he doesn't have to do a whole lot to stay active.
Not get rolled onto his back, right?
Yeah, stay off his back. He's trying to get that over his head. He's got that, you don't want to get turned. There you go, he got flattened back down.
Minute 23 remain in the match here.
He got stalling. Now we got a warning on Saegertown. Up to his feet, and Woodrow lets him go, make it 6-2.
Okay.
A minute to go. Woodrow's got to pick the pace up here. Looked like he took Saegertown took a little peek up at the clock.
45 seconds.
Yeah, I tell you, he's in pretty good shape right here. Just got to keep moving, just keep playing, wrestling there. Don't get lazy. Got a 6-2 lead. What was that now?
Hey, it's not his fault you're losing, it's your fault.
It must have been a little unsportsmanlike there.
I heard one of the coaches yell about hand fighting, and I think the Meadville guy got penalized for that.
Yep.
18 seconds remain now.
Yeah, he's in there. Oh, he missed it. He's going to spin behind for another. Nope. Tell you what, if he can get a takedown here, they get. Well, no, it'd only make it 7. It wouldn't be able to get an extra point.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I tell you, that was a nice job by that
Interesting,
freshman from Saegertown, that Porter Brooks. Won 7-2.
So that's going to make the score 27 Saegertown, 25 Meadville.
Yep, down to 106 pounds.
It's like it's changed the leader of the match here. It's changed every.
Yep. I'll be interested if Saegertown sending this.
Walker from Meadville. And Owen Herschelman from Saegertown.
This is Herschelman. Okay. And who's this Meadville kid here? Mackay Walker. Okay. Herschelman, what's he got here? He's ranked 22nd in the state, had 106 by Pennsylvania Powerade. 5'2" so far this year. He's a junior.
And a freshman, Walker for Meadville.
Freshman and a junior, okay. I don't have the records for the Meadville kids fans. I'm sorry about that, but it's a different year, and we got lucky to do this match. Glad we did. Get some of the wrestling fans in the county some action to watch. Armstrong does a nice job of providing a lot of good athletic entertainment for the county.
Well, it's the Neighborhood Channel, and we got some of these wrestlers might be neighbors. Meadville and Saegertown right next to each other. No score. A minute to go here in the first period.
Yeah, Saegertown actually had wrestling before Meadville did. They were 3 years ahead of us.
Wow.
I think Saegertown's first wrestling team was in 1960. Then 60-61 school year. Meadville's was 63-64 school year. No score here. The little guys are going at each other. Meadville wrestler's got a brace there on his one leg there. I don't know if that's a knee problem he has or just feels more comfortable with it on.
Doesn't seem to be favoring it. He's doing real well.
Yep.
9 seconds remaining.
Yeah, scoreless first period, it looks like.
Okay, period 1 ends,
Yep.
0-0.
We got a tight one going here today. Meadville's taken down. Let's see if he can get out. Not much action coming off the bottom, not real quick. Saegertown's got a 2-on-1 on that one side. Nice reaching up under the crotch, grabbing the ankle. Whoops, it was going towards his back. I'll tell you, keeping them down there pretty good.
Seems like you can try and stand up when you get just a little bit cockeyed. You might get yourself in trouble on your back, huh?
Yeah, a couple times he kind of turned there and it's going the wrong way. We're at 106 pounds.
Still 0-0. Minute 20 in the second period remains.
A nice gut wrench, got Meadville wrestler just flat right on his belly. You just can't get him. You got that 2-on-1 on that wrist going for a little tilt there. Couldn't quite get it. Nope.
Almost looked like a little reversal.
I was going to say, he's trying to get himself in trouble. He's got to get that hip in there tighter to do that 2-on-1 tilt.
Still no score. Still 0-0.
Now he's got a bar on the one side. Yep. That was a pretty good cross face he threw on him there. Still no score. Got to get up on his feet. Get some hand control and get up on your feet. There he goes. Nope, not quite.
Almost, but still nothing. 23 seconds remain. These guys are both working hard here.
Yep. Looks like we're going to go to the third period. No score, maybe. Looks pretty close. Not quite. Not quite. Coach hollered that's illegal, but it wasn't quite. Okay, we're going to the third period. Saegertown's going down. See if Meadville kid can hold him down. I see he got right up on his feet quick. Turned his hips. Well, he didn't get out though. Still in control for Meadville. That's right.
Kind of twirling there, trying to get that rollover on the shoulders, huh?
Yeah, the Saegertown kid was looking for Peterson there and didn't quite get it.
So a minute 45 remaining in the match here, still 0-0.
Looks like Meadville's, or Saegertown's a little bit better in the bottom position than Meadville was. He's got to pick him up and take him back down. He's out for one. To get one? Nope. No, not quite.
Still 0-0. Minute and a half remain.
A couple pretty good little wrestlers right here going at each other.
They're really going. They're working hard.
There he got him flat. See what he can go to work now. Get him up, pops him back up.
Minute 20 remains.
It's a long ways to ride him out yet. Let's see if we can do it. Nope, he's out now for one.
There's
one for
point
Saegertown.
for Saegertown, so that makes it 1-0. Okay.
He's got to go.
Minute to go.
He's got to force the action. Meadville's got to force the action. They're the ones losing here. Nice single by Saegertown. Now he's going to go for the trip. 2. Now he's in real trouble.
So
3-0.
that's now 3-1.
3-0.
He does seem to be favoring that knee a little bit now. Okay, had been a little twist of his knee in that
Yeah.
last takedown there. 3-0. Saegertown's up.
Oh, there's nice. Oh, a little bit of a roll there, but he didn't quite make it.
37 seconds remain. Saegertown up 3-0 in this match.
That Saegertown kid was tough on top there in the second period. He's only got to ride him out for 30 more seconds. Doesn't look like Meadville wants out.
23 seconds, 22.
You got to get flat. You're going to lose some points. Got to pop out over there.
10 seconds remain.
There's some back point. Oh, he got saved by the buzzer there.
So 3-0. Saegertown win for Hirschelman.
Yes. Team score now is 30-25 for Saegertown. Now let's see who they're going to send out here. We're at 113.
This is the last match.
They got
of the
this
day.
Steiner girl. No, this isn't the last one. There's one more after this.
Corey Steiner for Saegertown.
This is at. She made the papers this morning. This
Okay.
Steiner girl. She signed
Carly Steiner is a senior.
a scholarship to wrestle up at Edinburgh or Gannon. I'm sorry, on their Gannon wrestling team. It says here she was the first Crawford County girl to sign a Division I program, but I'm not sure that that's a true statement. I think a Boozer girl from Cockerton years ago signed with Lock Haven. She's a senior. I don't have a record for her. Who's this?
Caden Ream.
Caden Ream. No score yet.
Minute remains in the first
I
period.
tell you what, Meadville needs to win this match because there's only one more to go. And the most you can get is 6, and we're down 5. So if she picks up a win here, it just puts it out of hand. So they used to, like I say, with this hair situation, they used to make them girls or boys who had really long hair put it up in a hat and everything so it wasn't flopping all over. But I see they've changed the rules.
Battling for that one-leg takedown there.
Yeah, he's trying to pull that single in. She got her hips down, forcing pressure on his shoulders. Stalemate.
19 seconds to go in the first period. 0-0 score.
Tell you what, she's tough. There he's well, he's in on that single again. He's got to pick it up though. He's got to get out to the side and kind of sweep it instead of just going straight in on it. She's got a lot of pressure on her shoulders again. End of the first period, no score.
No score.
He's taken down.
Interesting match here.
Meadville going down. Says she's going to wrestle up again and at 101 pounds. I don't know what the women's weight classes are, but
Wow.
yeah. Well, it says here she weighed in at 98 pounds. I'll tell you what, she's pretty tough character here. She got both them legs in there, stretching him out.
Minute 28, 27.
Yeah, she's got him pretty flat. Caden weighed in at 113. Now he's got to try to get his hips flipped around, but still no score. Reach up there and headhunt is exactly right. This young fellow beside me said to headhunt. That's what he needs to do.
1 minute to go here, period 2.
Stalemate. Tell you, she's tough on top.
Both wrestlers working hard here.
He's got to get moving. He's got to jump up, get up, stand up, get moving, move his feet. So there wasn't any movement at all there off the bottom. Not one movement. Plus, I think he's getting worn out with that gut wrench he puts in on him. I don't think he's getting out.
35 seconds to go in the second period.
There she got both legs in there again. This time he might be able to come out the back. You better hurry though. Can't do it.
Coach was yelling for him to get his right hand to her head.
Yep.
8 seconds remaining in the period.
He got rode out. Well, he might get out. He's running out of time though. There he's out. That's 2. Right at the buzzer was 2.
Reversal. Okay, so that makes it 2-0. Meadville lead starting the third period. Interesting match here.
Yeah, that was right at the buzzer. He picked up 2. See if she can get out. He's got the cradle hooked up. I can't tell if he's still got it locked into there or not. Yeah, he does. Here comes the tilt for the cradle. There's back points. There, he just picked up 3. He doesn't get it on the board yet because he's still in the position. There it is, now 3, 5-0.
5-0. Minute 20 seconds remain in the match.
Hard fought matches. 55 seconds.
Let that leg out. Stop. There you go. Now get a wrist and keep pulling in.
That's what coach is trying to tell him what to do, but he's not quite doing it. Now she might be out here for 2. And back points. Nope, just the 2.
A reversal, so it makes it 5-2.
Yep.
35 seconds in the match.
She needs to turn him. She's out of bounds
Right
there.
off the edge of the mat. 27 seconds. Meadville up 5-2. Saegertown just got a reversal.
She's going to let him up. She's going to let him up, make it 6.
Hey, forward. You got forward. Head up. Crawl forward.
Oh, she must have changed her mind. She was showing. No, notice she is. Yeah. Okay.
6-2. Okay.
Can't be backing up. That's a stall. That's a stall. That was a good call. Well, this team score is going to come right down to the last match, Dwayne.
Wow.
Meadville pulled that one out.
What a
Make
tough
that should
match
make
there.
it 30-28.
6-2.
And I think we only have one match to go. That's at 120 pounds. And I think that's going to be Hunter Robinson for Saegertown. And he is a good one. He used to wrestle for General McLean, and now he's at
Wrestling at 120, Shane
Saegertown.
and Hunter Robinson for Saegertown.
He's ranked 8th in the state.
Okay.
He was a 2019 PIA qualifier. I think he's only, well, he was only a freshman when he was down there. I don't know, what is he now? He's a junior.
So Shane Altman for Meadville. Hunter Robinson for Saegertown. And the match comes down to this match,
Yes,
the team score.
and there's 2 already, and
Two
he's
for
got the
Saegertown.
cradle up. He's got it. This is all she wrote, bud. There we go.
And
That's it.
Puts it in Saegertown's hands.
36-28.
How about
Final
that?
score. Well, it was a nice afternoon of wrestling here at Meadville High School.
Saegertown finished strong.
Yes.
The lead changed multiple times,
Yeah.
but Saegertown finished strong.
Very good match. Yep.
Well, thanks everybody for joining us here for the Saegertown Meadville match.
Yeah, it was a good day. Good day.